It's time to ride. Warmed up and ready to roll this week is BMW's rapid transit escape vehicle, the R1200Rt. BMW pretty much wrote the book on this segment of the market back in 1976, when it first introduced Canadian riders to its R100RS. And a lot has certainly changed since then. Powering this sport touring road eater is BMW's latest generation 1,170cc fuel-injected horizontally opposed twin, mated to a single-plate dry clutch and a 6-speed tranny. Running gear is all the traditional telelever, paralever, Beamer stuff, and their electronically assisted ABS brakes. Standard equipment also includes heated grips, electronic windshield, and those watertight 32-liter luggage swallowing hard bags. So how does it all work? Well, this week we invited TV cameraman and Honda ST1300 owner Andrew Lottridge to go for a ride on the RT, and here's his report. So Wojo, I know you ride an ST1300 on the street, and I know you're really big into the sport touring with an emphasis on touring. Well, I thought this would be the perfect vehicle to match you up with today. What did you think? What was your first impression when you rolled out of the BMW parking lot?
Well, it was good thinking on your part, and it was a lot of fun to ride. It's got some features on it that are fantastic. To be honest, I got onto the highway a little apprehensive just because it was new, a new machine, and there was a crosswind going, and it's a little lighter than what I'm used to. But once we got to know each other a little bit better, everything calmed down, and I think we both had a good time. So, yeah, I really liked it. It was a great choice. You know, initially when you start rolling the motorcycle, the torque is different. I'd pull back on the throttle and it would pull itself over to the right. So that took a little bit of getting used to. But once you're rolling along, it's a pleasure to ride. So it really didn't take too much getting used to. I just had a great time. I mean, it was great riding down in the county, nice roads to experiment with, and yeah, superb machine.
Clutch actuation, the shifting, was any hiccups, any notches?
Clutch was fantastic. I mean, it was everything you would want it to be. I mean, I don't want to gush too much over this bike, but it would be nice to have one.
Okay, so I'll take that as it was positive in the shifting department. Now, what about the stopping? You had the ABS brakes.
Stopping power is fine. ABS, luckily it never had to kick in on me, and I didn't really want to push it too much. But it handled really well. I mean, doing U-turns on that felt very, very comfortable.
Did you like the instrument panel in terms of the amount of information you're getting here?
I did. The display was nice. To toggle through to some of your different settings, it would be nice if maybe it would roll through on its own every once in a while. Mm-hmm. The other issue that I had at night was, you do have all these options available to you, but it would be nice if they, were lit up somehow, because at nighttime you can't see where they are. So, I mean, I'm sure eventually after riding for a while, you would just know instinctively where they are.
Right.
But when you're new on the bike at night, to turn on the heated hand grips, I had to pull over and have a good look, and then I was fine. But it would be nice to have them light up somehow.
Did you get a chance to look inside the luggage?
Yeah, well, I brought, I did an overnight at a friend's place, so I did bring stuff down. The luggage was good. It's a good size capacity, very similar to what I'm used to. And the way it pops on and off the frame is very convenient. Mm-hmm. I like the fact that you can leave these in an open position. On the ST, you have to use the key to open every time.
Right.
So this is nice. You can just do what you need to do without always having to have the key handy.
Right. Woj, I got a feeling that you kind of want to love this motorcycle, but begrudgingly, because then you'd have to look back at the ST that you currently own and you're going, which is better?
You had to go there, didn't
right?
you?
Is it a struggle for you because you don't want to stop loving your Honda?
No, you know what? I love my ST. It does everything that I want it to, and I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
It's nice to know that that if I want to move into something else, this is certainly something else I would consider. So it's nice to know that there are other options out there.
Right.
So I take comfort in that, shall we say. But I am very happy on my ST as well. So But it was great to have an opportunity to try something like this and see what else is out there.
Right. See how the other half live.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Nice job.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.